Well, good morning. Hey, congratulations for being here. We are coming to the end of a moon cycle. Yes, thank you, thank you. So grab that candle. Thank you to our studio audience for participating. Thank you. So grab that candle. Remember why we light this candle. We light this candle to let Mother Earth know that we are here. We are present. We are checking in. And we do this to connect us back to that ancestral memory, that ancestral connection that we have. We know here that it takes imagination to help unlock those ideas and those wishes that we have. We know that we are practicing what we are seeking. Did you know that? So here in this Oracle meditation, we use 8 Oracle cards just to use them as a guide, as an idea of how to live today. But it starts with breath. So let's start breathing, really consciously breathing. Here in our meditation, we imagine that there is blessings, medicine, and magic in the air. All we need to do is inhale and make room. That's it. And find that rhythm and make that time. So do that with me. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. And exhale to make room. Find that rhythm. Right now, it doesn't matter how you breathe, whether it's in through your nose and out through your mouth or out through your mouth, doesn't matter. Right now, we are celebrating even the fact that you made it. So give it a minute. Start consciously breathing. We have just entered into the Pisces constellation, I should say, or season. And Pisces is intelligence. It's quiet. It's that dual personality, the dreamy energy. Now, these are the sign of the doers, of the make it happen. And we are embodying that right now. We are sitting in the 6th phase of the moon, the waning moon. And tomorrow, I believe, will be the last quarter moon. But right now, we are entering or leaving the idea of the waning moon, which is all about releasing, having that gratitude for ourselves, seeing our accomplishments, our progress, seeing even just the slightest bit of success. If you're listening to this, know that you are successful. You are listening to something that has been tried to be kept from us. The idea that there are blessings, medicine, and magic in the air. All we need to do is exhale to make room. And inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. This creates that idea of imagination. And imagination, that's what they wanted to kill. Because when you sit in imagination and you have that imaginative mind, that unlocks a chamber in the heart. The heart isn't a muscle, or, I mean, I guess it is, but it's a chamber. It unlocks a chamber. It has 2 pieces come together and they create a tiny little chamber. Inside that chamber, that's where the hopes and the dreams and the magic is kept. In order to get there, you got to use your imagination. So sit, rest. Start connecting back to breath. This also moves us into the sixth chakra. Sixth chakra is the ability to see. It is the third eye. The third eye is also the pineal gland. It helps us see through the illusion. Here you can practice that telepathic communication. We practice everything that we do because we know that we are the example. So the moon is now in the phase of Scorpio. Scorpio is that magnetic energy, that's mysteriousness. Scorpio and rules over the planet Pluto. And Pluto asks the question, why? And this is what we are meant to ask ourselves as we sit at this time. What can we release? Why are we so scared? What are we afraid of? These are the secrets that hold us back. We're working on the foundations of ourselves, discovering new levels, covered levels, reprogramming ourselves. These cards, they just help coach us. They help distribute the information in a way that is safe, in a way that is connected. Remember, they wanted to keep this from us. Anybody who tries to keep you from discovering you, they deliver a message of doubt. They deliver a message of fear. That may be their journey, but they give you an option. You have free will to decide. Which will you choose? This is what we learn here. When we connect back to the moon phase, we connect back into time. The real time. Time of gratitude is what we sit in right now. Releasing what comes up, what we no longer want. Sitting in the third eye to see through the illusion, to see past the chaos. The moon is sitting in Scorpio, which is all about the secrets, which is about that groin area in your body, the foundation of fears, the building blocks of success, listening to your intuition, going deeper. So this starts with a body scan. And a body scan is where you imagine a hoop that is connected to your breath. Inhale, let that hoop go higher. Exhale, let that hoop sink down. Gently, relaxing you. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Relaxing your jaw, your tongue, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, let that hoop go all the way back up, as high as it can go. Exhale. Now imagine a bubble being left in that wake of that balloon, of that hoop. That bubble's our transportation. That hoop is our relaxation. Sink. Let that bubble take over. Slow that hoop down where it left off. Sink. Sink further into the dark. Again. Again. Further. Your body should be getting heavy. Your thoughts more focused. Use that imagination. It doesn't matter what your bubble looks like right now. It'll get better. These are baby steps. Reach the end. Tie off that balloon, that bubble, like a balloon. Create a cord, a rope, a root, a ribbon. Imagine connecting it back to Mother Earth. Use that imagination. What would that look like? Your mind will remember what it felt like. Sink back into the dark. Sink. Strengthen that mind. Consciously drift in the dark. This is the void. The void is the darkness. If you see any light, that's you. That's us. Coming together, waiting for you. Strengthening your flame. Others shining bright. You'll get there. These are just the baby steps to help us. Sink further. What's beyond the black? Use that clairaudience. Practice. Sink. Breathe. Breathe. There we go. What you're hearing is fire. The start of a fire. The start of your flame. At the beach. A little cooler than I thought it was going to be. But we're brought here to sit in that Pisces energy, the water, to help wash away what no longer serves us, to release it, to sit in gratitude, to open up that idea of connection. Know that we are all on a red road that leads to the sacred mountains. As we climb those sacred mountains, we find keys that unlock doors to opportunities. We find signs, symbols, synchronicities calling us. Today, the direction that we sit in, truth as protection, the arrow. The arrow points in the direction that we are going. Points to our thoughts, points to our truth. That arrow will always hit its target. Made with strong wood, carefully made, carefully sought out, carefully picked, just like you. We are that arrow of protection that points in the direction of our thoughts, points us in the direction of where we're going, ascending to higher thoughts, higher mind, higher connections. The symbol that we get today, the mystical shaman. Mystical shaman is here to help us find that ability to dream a new story, to dream a new myth. When our shaman is called, we are asked, we are needing help. We are being invited to consider the ability to live without attachments, to observe, to rise higher. Be careful what we are praying for. The shaman can also be here to caution us against attachments that you might think might make you happy and prosperous and famous. However, are those really your dreams? What are you willing to sacrifice for those dreams? You must do the work. This story is only as good as you make it. We are the examples of reaching that goal. Maybe the shaman is here to tell us to reach higher, to create that new story, a better tale, to rewrite our story, to open up to something more, to step up and step out. Know that your truth, our truth, is our protection. What is your truth? Who are you? Who is the character in your story, the main character? What is their goal? What is the idea? When you think about yourself from a different perspective and you see yourself as the main character of your story, what's your journey like? Is it an odyssey? Is it a journey in a field? Space? Dream time? What is your truth? What are you being called to do, to write? The ancestor that walks before us, the show must go on. Good or bad, happy or sad, the show must go on. We are all on show. We are being watched. We are being called. We are the examples that people are seeking. And it is happening because you have discovered your magic. You have discovered what makes you unique. This is your truth. Move beyond that old story. Time for you to step up and step out. Come out of the closet, come out of the shadows, come out of the forest, come out of that darkness. You were being called to show. Know that our vibration is being raised and we are all being coached, tuning to that frequency of abundance, to fly higher, to reach for the sky, to open up to that idea of abundance. Know that abundance is not something, but a frequency, a state of mind. We are the examples of that truth. We are being guided by the medicine, the mystical shaman, to observe us, to see where we can improve, to not have the fear to step out. The show must go on. Tune to that frequency of abundance. Know that we are all tuning to that frequency of true love. This is us. When we tune to that frequency of true love, this is Mother Earth, this is our friends, this is part of that abundance. Look at all those balloons. This is us, tethered with an imaginary cord to our mother, true love. Trust me, know that the truth will protect you. Stay authentic. Could it possibly be that you were the villain? Well, it's time to rewrite the story. It's time to step out, to step up, to be on show and know the show must go on. Tune to that frequency of abundance. Open up to that true love, that intuitive whisper. We are releasing our throat in order to speak. Watch your words. Make sure that you are not living a fake life, that you are living in that true love mentality. It takes an effort, yes. We are sitting in the time of gratitude, of releasing what no longer serves us. Sitting at the ocean, allowing the water to wash away what no longer serves us. Release your throat. Know that you are part of a team. No longer practicing. No longer trying out, but practicing our medicine, our magic, our uniqueness. Let that love in. Can't make this shit up. The show must go on. We're all searching for that true love. It's within you. Set your arrow higher. Know that your truth, only you know it. Know that you are being observed, being guided. Let that old story go. Move on. Let's write a better tale. Know that the show must go on. There is no time to stop, to wait, to mourn. Tune to that idea of abundance. Come fly higher with us. Tune to that true love mentality and don't judge it. Finally, once and for all, release that voice. Let that love in, and I promise you, you won't regret it. Come. Get closer to the fire. And let's do a session of EFT. Let's do a session of EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we allow our body to release what our mind is maybe overwhelmed at doing. Let's work together to consciously allow this message to sink in. So find that area in your hand where you would do a karate chop and tap. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Tap. Tap. Next, move to that area on your third eye, that eyebrow area, and repeat this phrase and tap. All my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. Move to the side of your eye, tap, and repeat. All my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. Slide it under your eye, tap, and repeat. All my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. Under your nose, tap, and repeat. All my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. Slide it under your lip on your chin and tap. All my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. Now slide down to the beginning of your collarbone, tap, and repeat. All my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. Now slide under your arm, tap, and repeat. All my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. Now tap the top of your head and let that sink in. Tune into that frequency of abundance, that frequency of true love. That's where we're headed. Up. I like to say north. Know that we are not alone. We have our animals, our mystical shaman, our ancestors who walked before us, setting that precedence, that message, carrying that message. The show must go on. Tune to that frequency of abundance, that frequency of true love. Release that throat. Sing. Dance. Let that love in. This is our message. This is our way today. Know that we are still in that waning moon, that sense of gratitude to release what no longer serves and accept that true love mentality. To make room for all of our abundance. To see beyond the veil. To let go of that fear. Let love in. Practice this. Practice your uniqueness. Do you see the different colors in the balloons? That's all us. Different levels, different journeys, all headed in the same direction. That's the frequency of true love. One idea, one message, one action. To be that example. Know that you're a blessing in this world. So if you're ready, let's make our way back to the void. Back to that quiet. Don't need to move. Let Mother Earth call us back. Almost. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing this meditation. Thank you for leaving the chaos for a little while and entering into the calm. For doing a body scan. For sitting with each other in the dark, with all of us in the dark. Reprogramming and using that tool of EFT. Good job. So if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. You're a blessing in this world, so please continue to like, to share, to comment, and to stay connected to that idea of connection. You're a blessing in this world, so I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.